What is going on YouTube? We are back with another My Team video, and I know you guys can obviously tell how much smoother the video quality is. Yes, I have built my own special, very special PC that can handle all the things that I want to handle. And if you guys missed it out, we did stream it, my first day having a gaming PC on Twitch. So definitely make sure to drop a follow on my Twitch. I know that's not what this video is about, but I have to plug myself. Make sure to drop a follow on my Twitch. It is in the description if you guys want to, check me out on Twitch and everything like that. It'd be greatly appreciated. We went on our first Players Lounge tournament last night, and we did win it. You know what I'm saying? I did stream that. I streamed a little bit of just chatting before that. We was chilling and vibing on stream. So if that interests you, make sure to drop a follow on my Twitch. It's gonna be in the description. But more so focusing on the video today, I think we're going to be seeing some crazy content this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section who you guys think is gonna drop, if my picks are correct or not. If you agree with me, if you don't, all those great things. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you enjoy it, and let's go ahead and hop into who I think is going to be dropping this Friday content-wise. Now, the first card that I'm going to predict is going to be James Harden. If you guys haven't noticed that usually we get 2 Dark Matters every Friday. Now, there typically is a current day player and a throwback player. So, like last week we got Steph and Kareem. The week before that we got LeBron and Patrick Ewing, things like that. I think we're going to see something similar this Friday, and I think the current day player that we're going to be seeing is James Harden. I don't think he's going to get that much of a difference stat wise, but what we're going to see a big difference is in his animations. I think he's going to get his jump shot on a quicker timing. I think his dribble style might even change. We'll see about that. I don't know, because LeBron didn't get his change, so James Harden might not get his change. But honestly, James Harden doesn't really need it. So not gonna really talk about his stats too much, because his stats are pretty much perfect outside of the defense. I know this is something that I harp on every video that I do like this, but he's definitely going to get a boost in his defense. His block is gonna be probably in the 80s, still gonna be in the 90s. Perimeter defense probably 95. Interior will probably be around an 86 to an 87. Speed with ball acceleration, and lateral quickness will be high 90s. Expect to see a James Harden that is going to be going crazy. I think we're going to see one with 24 Hall of Fame badges and close to 50 gold badges. I think he's going to have almost every badge in the game, similar to Dwayne Wade like we saw last week. Even though Wade was only an opal, I think we see a James Harden similar to that kind of mode that is pretty much complete and one of the best point guards and shooting guards in the game. Now, as a throwback player that I think we're going to see is Michael Jordan. Again, similar to what I was saying, I think the main difference that we're going to see in this Michael Jordan that we're going to be getting this Friday versus the Michael Jordan that we see here on this left side of the screen is the fact that he's going to get his animation changed. I think he's going to get his jump shot on a quicker timing, and I think he's going to get either shifty or a quick dribble style, because I think he has base dribble style currently, and obviously that dribble style just ain't it. So I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see one that has a 90+ 3 ball. I think his defense, we're going to see the first card with 99 steal, 99 perimeter. He's going to have an 85+ block and 88 interior. Rebounding is going to be in the 80s, and I think his speed with ball and everything like that might be close to, if not 99. I think we see a Michael Jordan that's absolutely just crazy. He's going to have 24 Hall of Fame badges. Again, like I said, with James Harden, with Dwayne Wade, he's going to have close to 50, if not 50+ gold badges. I think we see a Michael Jordan with a ton of badges and a card that is going to be widely seen as the best shooting guard in the game, stat and badge wise. Now, whether we get into his player build, everything like that, I'm not gonna get into that. But stat wise, badge wise, I think we see the best two guard that comes out this Friday. Next card that I'm gonna be predicting, and the reason why I'm predicting this card, this Michael Porter, is that if you guys go back to the Colossal Collection and look at the Sapphires, all the Sapphires have gotten upgrades except Michael Porter. Anthony Edwards has a Galaxy Opal, Jalen Green has his Diamond, Cade has his Galaxy Opal. And I think we see a Michael Porter similar to that and probably be around a diamond or a pink diamond. And I think he's going to be very comparable to a card like Giannis, to a card like Jonathan Isaac, to a card like Danny Ferry, a card that can play the 3 or the 4, that's super tall, super lengthy, can play lanes well, can do everything on the court. I think we see one that has a 90+ 3 ball. His drive and dunk is going to be an 85. Ball handling will probably be about an 83 potentially. And I think his defense might be a little lackluster. Just don't be surprised about that. I think his defense is probably going to be somewhere in the 80s. He might not be as good defensively, you know, as a card like, you know, Jonathan Isaac or Giannis, but I think he can still hold his own considering he is 6'10 and can play the 3. Rebounding is probably going to be up to an 80, at least defensively. And I think his speed will be about an 87. Same thing with acceleration. Speed of the ball about an 85. Lateral quickness of about an 83. 83 plus. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. And considering he is going to be a diamond or a pink diamond, I think we see one with around 10 to 12 Hall of Fame badges, maybe more. But that is around the range that I see. And I think we see one that has about 30 gold badges. And I think, again, Michael Porter is going to be a very serviceable guy and a guy that a lot of the budget guys are going to want to pick. And this is kind of a personal bias of mine. I really like using Larry Keenan in 2K. He has a really good player build, and you know, he's 6'9 and can play the 3. So maybe this is just a personal one, but I definitely want to see this card, and I think we're going to see him. For some reason, I just have a feeling we're going to see him this Friday. Now, we're going to see a card similar to Cincinnati's Powell, at least defensively, but we'll get into that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that. I think his 3-ball, Larry Keenan's 3-ball, is going to be a 75. I think he's going to get, you know, his ball handling is going to be at 86. Drive and dunk, again, doesn't really matter. It's above an 85 already, but we're going to see a card similar defensively to the Cincinnati's Powell and potentially even better. If you guys can see, this Larry Keenan dropped really early in the cycle, and he already had an 84, like an 80, you know, defensive attribute across the board pretty much, other than his block. But his block is going to get up there as well. I think his block is going to be in the 80s. Potentially, you know, his defensive stats are going to be probably outside of the block again. It's probably going to be around a 90 plus. I'll say that 90 plus. I don't know how far it's going to go, but definitely 90 plus. Rebounding is going to be, you know, at that Cincinnati's Power level, and as well his athleticism we'll be seeing a card with, you know, 90s across the board, especially if he is a Galaxy Opal. Consider him kind of like a free, or not a free Cincinnati, but a card that you don't have to grind for, that you can just get out of packs, that's comparable to Cincinnati. And I think, again, similarly, he probably will have around 18, 15 to 18, somewhere in there, Hall of Fame badges, and, you know, around 40 plus gold badges. Again, comparing him to Cincinnati's, I think we see a card very similar to Cincinnati's. I don't think he's going to have the same type of animations or anything like that, but stat and badge wise, we're going to be seeing a card very similar to that. So I think Galaxy Opal Larry Keenan is a card that we're going to see this Friday. Now, that is going to wrap up the video of who I think is going to be coming out in the promo this Friday. I have no idea what kind of promo is going to be. You know, last week we could kind of guess that it was going to be March Madness, but this week I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to be seeing this week, but I'm definitely excited to see. Again, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to be coming out. Again, make sure you drop a follow on my Twitch in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.